What we most vividly, or what's a big moment for me, was just we were sitting in the lounge watching TV. Sarah heard a noise from the bedroom, went down to the bedroom, and she sort of cried out, you know, "Oh my gosh, there's a fire!" So that was kind of like, you know, the initial reaction to that was, "What?" Went down, saw it, and sure enough, there was quite a substantial fire there. So it was just probably that shock value for me. By the time we'd got back to the bedroom, the whole bedroom was taken over by the fire. We couldn't even get to the doorway. It was like a metre away down the hallway from the actual doorway, and we realised then, hey, it's time to get out.
I think the hardest part for me would be the sentimental things that you've collected through your life or you've been given as gifts, and I'm quite sentimental. A lot of gifts that Mike had given me, they're just all gone, and you just have to start all over again. And there's the things that you've worked hard to buy that you can't replace again as well. That's pretty gutting.
This is an old house. This house was built in the 1920s. It's a double brick house. It's a beautiful home. It would have been very easy to bulldoze this house and start again. That would have been a simple way of resolving this claim. But Mike's love for his house and the passion of the builder who's been working on this house has helped us to rebuild this into the beautiful place it is today that will be here for another 100 years.
Our role with AA Insurance is an exclusive partnership. AA Insurance's customers benefit from having us look after them in their time of need. So if they've had a fire through their property, we are there to look after them from the date of loss through to handing keys back to the customers at the other end of the project.
Yeah, Anthony from Morgan's was fantastic. He was the loss adjuster and coordinating the project. The builders were fantastic. I mean, Robin, Rory and Daniel was there, and a few of the other tradies, fantastic people. So you see in the negative situations in life, sometimes you see the best of humanity, and that's what we saw, really good.
I think insurance just helps you get your life back together if disaster strikes.
We're the first point of contact. We're the first people that the customer hears after a loss. Yeah, we have a big responsibility to make sure that we're doing everything we can to help them out. At the end of the day, we care, we help, we get things sorted. We're going to be there, and he's going to be supported.
Everybody's been able to move back into the house again. The cat and the dog are happy, and they're back in their happy place. You know, when we can turn a really terrible experience into hope, and then to see the outcome of that, like we have here today, you know, that's something that I'll continue to be proud of.
They've given me back my home, and really they've given me back my life in a way, because if, like I said, we didn't have insurance, it'd be a financial ruin. You know, like I can't help but be grateful about it.